Hello people, welcome to my book review. I'm going to talk about 13 Reasons Why book written by Jay Asher. The story unfolds in the present, which means that the author uses simple grammar. All the sentences are short and the vocabulary is relatively easy. Interesting grammar and short paragraphs make this book quick and easy for people learning English as a second language. This book has won awards and is on the New York Times Best Book list. So, it's well worth reading. 13 Reasons Why it deals with heavy topics. So, if you are looking for something light and cheerful to read on your summer vacation or on your holidays vacation, you better look for another book. Okay, I will give you a short summary about the story. Okay, the main character is Clay Jensen, a quite high school student. Clyde returns home after school and finds a package at his door, whose sender is unknown. Clyde opens the package and discovers 7 cassettes from a person named Hannah Baker, his former classmate. Hannah had emotional problems and committed suicide. The cassettes had instructions that they should pass from one student to another. There are 12 people in total. In the instructions, Hannah explains to these people that they helped her die and gives them 13 reasons. Hannah also sends another set of tapes to a different person. Finally, Hannah makes a warning to the group that received the first set of cassettes. If they don't pass the tapes on to the next person, the entire school will know how they were complicit in his death. The book, You Will Know His Pain. Hannah also talks about her first kiss, the people who lied to her and stole from her. It all started with a gossip that got out of control. The book follows each person's story and the reasons why Hannah felt hurt, including her English teacher who did not take her seriously. Okay, I feel in deep love with this book because it grabbed me by the brain and put me in a read me trance. I honestly thought about the book every time of the day I wasn't able to read it. This is the author's first book and he rocked it. Hopefully it doesn't go under as a one-hit wonder, but it has faith in him. You get 2 sides to the story of a girl who ends her life over the snowball effect and the boy who never took his chance to save her. You take a walk in the shoes of a challenged, crumbling teen while getting the reaction of those already mourning her death. You feel for the characters. You are not just reading the book, you are in the book. You want to cry when they cry, you want to scream when they are doing something you wish you could change. You want to jump and change the story. You look at your life and in a totally different perspective. How did you affect the person who sits across from you in your third hour? What about in ninth grade at that dance? How did you change someone else's life? And was it for the good or for the worse? Arthur does an amazing job at making you feel. The book is raw. Archer leaves nothing off. It is a start to make you uncomfortable and then good. You will understand the main character life better. Archer brings you back to old-fashioned tapes. Before Hannah Baker ended her life, she used cassette tapes to record herself, telling the 13 people what they did to make her want to take her life. She then sent the tapes in a box with no return address, just a message and direction to pass the tapes on to the next person on the list once they had finished. Archer is a guy, which is not a big deal, but the pinpoint points girls. Talks like he is one. It's a romance, mystery, and awareness novel all brought out into one package. Arthur tied things together well when they came up with Hannah Baker's story and managed to intertwine it into lies without getting confusing. It had always heard I was a good book for others, but I tend to stay away from what everyone else thinks is good, so I never bought it. But when a friend say I could borrow it, I couldn't resist. As you can probably guess, if you have been reading this clause and all, I was as good as everyone said. When you get in that reading zone, okay, some of you may have never picked up book if it didn't have to do with a school, but when you get in that zone where you feel like you are on the characters or watching the movie happen in your head, that's what happened to me. I think it made me happier to be alive because since I finished the book, I have just been in a better mood, more appreciative of my life and what I have, which is never a bad thing. Thank you for watching. It is all for my